fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
Tonight we're at Panavision Evolve. It's a company in Sandton that bring high-end audio equipment, and some of these speakers are the price of a house. We're talking about serious money, and this is like serious passion. We call these people audiophiles, and I suppose it's something that we all aspire to, having that pure sound in our homes. We all listen to music, we love listening to music, and imagine listening to it in its purest form with the best quality equipment in the world. This is what it's about. We're talking about speakers that cost R500,000, which will surprise you where they're made, to a speaker that's going to be launched tonight, which has been bandied around and really spoken about as the best wireless speaker in the world. So join me tonight on this journey as we take you on an audiophile ride of your lifetime. The best in sound coming to you here on Tech Busters. Take a guess. I'll give you a chance to guess. How much do you think a pair of these will cost you if you have them in your home? 100,000, you're saying? 200,000? No, you're wrong. This will set you back R500,000 for a pair. Philip, it's lovely to have you with us on Tech Busters. Tell us about your company, Vivid Audio. You're the CEO of this company. Where does this company start?
Well, we started 15 years ago, and we spent 4 years doing research into developing these drive units and the cabinets. And then at the Heathrow show in September 2004, we launched the company. And we've grown ever since then. We're distributed in 40 countries now. And we're winning awards worldwide, and we make a world-class product in Durban in South Africa.
So was I correct in saying that in the world, if you're the top 5 speakers in the world, these are in the top 5?
Well, it's a personal thing, of course.
He's modest. He's modest as well.
It's a personal thing, but I mean, yes, we do make amongst the world's finest loudspeakers.
So what makes this speaker so fantastic that it warrants a price of R500,000 for a pair?
Well, Aki, the attention to detail, the amount of engineering that goes into this product is absolutely incredible. Nothing is left to chance. There are no parts bought off the shelf in the speaker. Everything is bespoke. We build and design everything ourselves in this loudspeaker.
So I see there's like 3 pieces over here.
Yeah.
There's
two on the
base
bottom.
on the side.
Yeah.
And it almost looks like it's got an ear design.
Yeah,
from
this is one of our patents, this cabinet. This is an exponential tapering horn, a vented exponential tapering horn, which is a world first, and it's our patent. We've patented this technology. And it allows for very clean, very fast bass, and they sound spectacular.
You make a variety of these. So this is the big one. So there's a smaller one.
In this range, we call this the gear range. There are 4 loudspeakers, ranging from this size to 1 meter high, which is about that size. And then we have a separate range called the Oval series, which is below this range. And they begin at about 600 millimeters high, and they go up to a floor stand about that size.
So what do they start at?
They're about 60,000 a pair.
Okay. Yeah. Is the sound that unique and distinguishable? I know you're being modest in that, but I'm trying to think, you know, R500,000 for speakers, do you get wowed by the experience?
Yeah, you do. I think if you really listen and believe your ears, you will appreciate what these speakers do, because they really do step out of the way of the music. We believe they're the cleanest window into the music available today.
So you can't exactly plug this into your normal amplifier at home.
Well, you can.
Or can you?
You can, absolutely.
But what do you advise? Because I see here, where we hear, they've got like really fancy stuff here. But you got to show the speaker some love and some respect. You can't just.
Yeah. Now, if you plug it into an entry-level amplifier, it won't sound that great, but it'll work.
Yeah.
But if you choose wisely and buy a decent amplifier, something like this, it'll sound a lot better.
What does that cost?
This is the VLA 250. Well, it's at 800. They're about R500,000 a pair. Yeah.
Okay, so you need one for each speaker.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so let me work it out. So R500,000 for the speakers, $1 million for the 2 amplifiers for one each. It's $1.5 million, and then you haven't even started working on your DVD player.
Yeah, well.
But you know, when we're playing in that kind of money, it just doesn't make a difference, right?
But you don't need to spend that amount of money.
Yeah.
You can spend a lot less and get very, very good sound in these ranges of products.
How many of these, out of interest, have you sold worldwide?
I think we've sold 300, close to 400 pairs of these.
400 pairs of these have been sold already. Extraordinary speakers that sell for over R500,000 a pair. How big is that high-end audio market in South Africa?
Well, Aki, it's not a very big market, but we are very active in it. It's not our bread and butter line, if you want to call it that. We obviously sell multiple ranges of amps, but De Vialet is most certainly our premium brand and our amp of choice, I suppose. And fantastic brand, won many awards, very low distortion factor product, introduced to us by Philip Guttentag from Vivid Audio, and we're happy to have it on board.
This is a wireless speaker. It's like almost a very awkward shape, if you can look at the shape over here. But the interesting thing about this speaker is, can we lift it out?
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh, it's quite heavy. That's okay, we got it. Okay, there we go. So it's quite a heavy speaker, but it's quite an extraordinary speaker.
Yes.
I dare not drop this because this is how much?
35,000 rand.
35,000 rand. So what makes this so special?
Okay, so De Vialet they started about 5 years ago. It's a very unique startup company, and they started off with their Expert range. There's an Expert amp of theirs over there. And then they've just recently launched this about a year and a half ago. This is called their De Vialet Phantom. So this is De Vialet for everybody, so to say. Okay, so the Expert range was fairly expensive and very exclusive to audiophiles and people that enjoyed music. So now what they've done is they've made the De Vialet Phantom in two brands, or two ways, I suppose. There's the Phantom and the Phantom Silver, for people to appreciate Class A music, zero distortion, down to 16 hertz. This particular speaker can produce a 16 hertz frequency, as well as go up to 3,000 watts worth of power. Out of the box, you can operate it as a Bluetooth device. If you want to get fancy with it, you can put it on your Wi-Fi network, and you can jukebox through an app called Spark that comes with the De Vialet Phantom, and you can have multiple users playing each other's music or their music over a LAN.
I'm trying to watch Madagascar. Do you mind? I'm in this most incredible audio system. This is the home theater of a dream, because this room has got speakers and sound equipment and a screen that's worth more than 2 million bucks. And the sound coming out of here is quite astonishing. You dream about this kind of stuff. Listen to this.